Even though Go Hyun Jung is considered to be one of the most legendary Miss Korea runner-ups, there's a lot of pain hidden behind that glory. In today's video, we talk about Go Hyun Jung's tragic marriage and how her whole life turned into a nightmare overnight. Fairy tale beginnings. Born in March of 1971, Go Hyun Jung's career in the entertainment industry started when she debuted in the industry as a Miss Korea runner-up in 1989. This achievement is even more admirable considering that she came from an ordinary background. To this day, she is considered one of the most legendary Miss Korea runner-ups because she was absolutely gorgeous, and she still is. Before she got into her tragic marriage, she started to appear on TV. Her first role came in 1995 when SBS released the drama Sandglass, and it's considered to be one of the highest rated and critically acclaimed pieces in Korean television history. 1995 was a big year for Hyun Jung. Not only did she score a role in such a major drama, she also got married to a very rich chaebol, Chung Yong-jin. Chung Yong-jin seemed to be an ideal man as he was a billionaire businessman and also the vice chairman and the former CEO of Shinsegae Group, which is a South Korean department store franchise. Chung Yong-jin is the only son of Lee Myung-hee, who was a chairwoman of Shinsegae Group and a grandson of Samsung founder Lee Byung-chul. Shortly after their wedding, Hyun Jung made a shocking announcement that she would retire from the entertainment industry. Although it was pretty shocking, she could live a very lavish and comfortable life as her husband came from an extreme wealth. The story about how Go Hyun Jung met Chung Yong-jin seems to be right out of a romantic movie. It was reported that these two met for the first time in New York, and it was pure coincidence. Apparently, Yong-jin offered to help Hyun Jung find her seat at the Winter Garden Theater because her English wasn't good at all. So when these two announced their marriage, everyone who was at least aware of them was pretty shocked. At that point, Hyun Jung's life seemed to be perfect. She married into a wealthy family at the age of 24 and fully devoted herself to become a daughter-in-law and a loving wife. Unfortunately, their seemingly perfect marriage would come crashing down a few years later, and the truth about the suffering she had gone through was revealed to the public. Years of pain and suffering. Although Go Hyun Jung's marriage and life seemed perfect on the outside, it was a completely different story behind closed doors. The actress had two children with Chung Yong-jin, a son born in 1998 and a daughter born in 2000. After their marriage came crashing down in 2003 and the couple decided to get a divorce, Go Hyun Jung did not get custody of her children, which was a very unusual turn of events. Not only was she deprived of custody of her children, she was completely denied any contact with her children and was literally banned from seeing them like ever again. Shortly after their divorce, it was rumored that Go Hyun Jung was treated horribly by her in-laws. Allegedly, there was a huge language barrier between them. Obviously, as a very successful and wealthy family, all members of Chung Yong-jin's family were pretty much fluent in English. Because Go Hyun Jung's English wasn't at all good, she could barely communicate with her husband's family, which was a major problem since all members of the family used to have conversations in English. When she could understand a little bit of English, the family would switch to French, and this would go on and on. This was later denied by the actress and is considered to be just a rumor. During the popular NBC talk show Golden Fishery, she brought up the rumors about the awful treatment she received from her in-laws. The actress shared, "I've heard people say that my in-laws spoke in English around me, but that's completely untrue. They are all well-educated people and would never ostracize people in such a childish way." Go Hyun Jung came out of the marriage empty-handed. She wasn't allowed to see her children, and her once successful career seemed to be impossible to get back. Despite all of the hardships Go Hyun Jung had to endure, she came back to the entertainment industry stronger than ever. Back in the game. Following the catastrophic divorce, not being able to see her children wasn't the only ban Go Hyun Jung had to face. She was left with a very small alimony, and her reputation was stained as well, as divorced women were still frowned upon at that time. To this day, it's rumored that in 2005, Shinsegae department store declared a ruling which stated that none of its stores were allowed to display any material related to Go Hyun Jung. In 2010, Hyun Jung did a model shoot for Lancome with large-scale promotions. Hyun Jung's pictorial could be seen everywhere, regardless of any shopping malls or department stores, but it was suspiciously missing from all the Shinsegae department stores. Shinsegae even went as far as changing the model for products Hyun Jung promoted. Things finally started to get better in 2009 when she regained her reputation as one of Korea's top actresses when she played in the infamous historical drama Queen Sondok. Although she didn't have a lead role, her interpretation of the power-hungry rival to the queen made everyone remember her. Hyun Jung gained great success with this drama because it won her the highest awards at the NBC Drama Awards and Baeksang Arts Awards. In 2010, she even set up her own talent company with her brother Go Byung-chul called IOK Company. She also published a book on skincare called Go Hyun Jung's Texture in 2011, since she has always been admired for her youthful and healthy appearance. The book quickly became a bestseller since all 30,000 copies of the first edition sold out in just 2 days after the release. Since 2009, her life seriously picked up, and it's like her troublesome marriage didn't have any effect on her life. In 2014, she even became an adjunct professor in the theater department at her alma mater, Dongguk University. But then in 2018, she was involved in a huge scandal that almost broke her newly built career, and for a while, it seemed like she would be met with a similar fate as she was after her divorce. Banned again? Up until February of 2018, Hyun Jung's career was smooth sailing. She was able to get back on her feet after she suffered such a huge fall. On February 7th, though, some shocking news came out about the actress. According to the reports, Hyun Jung supposedly got into a verbal argument with a director on set while she was filming for the SBS drama Return. Allegedly, she refused to continue with the filming and brought the production to a stop. One insider shared, "After having a big fight with the director on the set of Return, Hyun Jung is refusing to film. If things continue like this, whether it'll broadcast next week is unclear." The producers of the show also released their official statement, which said, "Recently, Hyun Jung and a drama PD had a disagreement and it became a slight argument. This isn't the first time it's happened. To be honest, there were one or two problems before this situation." The statement also said that other actors were also aware of this situation and that the issue started because of problems related to character development. The text continued, "There have been minor changes since the synopsis, and it looks like there were slight arguments in the beginning because of that. That's why the screenplay cannot come out." As the day went by, even more shocking accusations came out about Hyun Jung. The actress was rumored to physically attack the director of Return, and at that time this information came out, SBS stated that they were considering changing the lead actress. What was also revealed was that it was actually the drama staff and crew who were refusing to continue filming the drama after they witnessed Hyun Jung hit the director. One insider shared, "Recently, Hyun Jung hit PD Joo Dong-min on the set. There were a lot of witnesses, and they were having an argument when she hit him. Even when Hyun Jung and all the staff had mics in place, she started pouring curses at him." The same insider also revealed that Hyun Jung's conflict with the director was severe. SBS had this to say about the conflict. "The conflict between Hyun Jung and the staff member is too big. Due to the actress's insincere attitude, they won't be able to film anymore, so we're discussing a change in the lead actress. Reconciliation is not possible for Hyun Jung and the staff." After a couple of hours, SBS spoke up again and confirmed that Hyun Jung would be leaving the drama since the actress and the show's producers can no longer work together. Hyun Jung's agency denied the allegations that the conflict arose from unfair screen time, but instead, it was because her character was changing as the filming progressed, and the actress and the producers clashed after she expressed her opinion. SBS also confirmed that there was shoving and kicking involved in the incident, as confirmed by many staff members. A rumor appeared the same day that SBS is considering banning Hyun Jung completely from their future dramas. The company shared, "This must become a case that warns against celebrities taking advantage of their power who are also paid a large sum of money. The majority seems to be leaning towards banning Hyun Jung from all SBS dramas in the future." Although they said that banning the actress after she left the drama already didn't make sense, she hasn't appeared in any of SBS's work since 2018, and she has appeared in only 2 TV series since then. However, there are people who think that her ex-husband might have something to do with this, or that she was portrayed unfairly by the media. Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye!